Hi, I'm Satya from Arjun Vikas Gated Community. Recently, around 200 of our residents have approached me to suggest the best smart home camera for their home surveillance. And my residents were keen to have the following features in their cameras: live stream from the camera, motion detection, person detection, night vision, and alert notifications. I started looking online for best smart home cameras and found these two. I observed that they use Wi-Fi technology to send videos to the user. So I asked my friend Sainab, a Wi-Fi test engineer, if he could help me in checking which one is better.
Hey Satya, so you were talking about your residents' requests on smart home cameras, right? I went through the features list you shared. Now, let us go through a few real-time challenges that the residents might go through while having these cameras placed in their homes. The first challenge is how far the camera is placed from the router in their home. The camera's performance can be impacted by the distance between both of them. To test this scenario, let us run a test called rate versus range. This is the AP chamber and this is the station chamber. Both are connected via a programmable attenuator. Different values can be set at the attenuator to emulate distances between AP and camera. We have a laptop placed inside the DUT chamber which runs the video feed as an input for the cameras under test. Both cameras are connected on 2.4 GHz band with 20 MHz bandwidth. Let us run the test by setting the attenuation values from 0 dB to max value and look at the results. Here, as seen in the video footage, camera 1 performed much better than camera 2. Here's why. During this time frame, camera 2 stayed in pause save mode for a very long time. The red bars are when camera 2 is in active mode and the red dots represent when it is in sleep mode. Though its listen interval is set to 3, camera 2 did not wake up in regular intervals. This might have impacted camera 2's performance when it was at further distances from the router.
Oh, that's interesting to know. What other factors should be considered to deliver the best user experience to my residents?
Since this is an apartment complex, there will be a lot of devices which could cause interference to the cameras.
Like microwave oven and Bluetooth earphones?
Yes, also few other Wi-Fi devices. Let us run an interference test now and see how the cameras perform when the Wi-Fi channel gets congested. Now, I'm using a Candela box to create multiple Wi-Fi stations and generate traffic to create co-channel interference. Let us increase the channel utilization value from low to high during the test. Again, video feed of camera 1 is better than video feed of camera 2. Let's see why. Fluctuations are seen with camera 2's phi rates at low channel utilization. Phi rates dropped from 72.2 Mbps to 43.3 Mbps, at times even to 14.4 Mbps. Whereas camera 1 maintained a consistent phi rate of 72.2 Mbps throughout the entire test. From sniffer analysis, at high network congestion, around 13% of total quick data packets sent by camera 2 are retransmitted. Overall, 3000 packets from camera 2 are retransmitted, whereas camera 1 has retransmitted only 1000 data packets.
Wow, great to know. So far, camera 1 is performing better, right?
Yes. Now let's run one more test. Your broadband speed, latency and packet loss can also affect the camera's performance. Now I'm going to introduce a few impairments on the WAN and see how the cameras behave. I created a link in Candela box which makes the packets forward to the internet through the Candela box. I'll drop a certain percentage of packets that are going out to the internet using this WAN impairments feature. Let's see what happens. Again, camera 2's video suffered from the network conditions. However, now we can see that camera 1's video output also has a lot of video freezes, but it is comparatively better than camera 2. Let's dig into what happened. At 15% packet loss, we could see few TCP connection resets with camera 2. But TCP connection resets are not seen with camera 1 in the same test conditions. At 20% packet loss, camera 2 lost its connectivity to the AP twice by getting deauthenticated, whereas camera 1 maintained a stable connectivity throughout the test in the same environment. From the testing so far, camera 1 is performing much better than camera 2. So I recommend you choose the same for your residence.
Thanks a lot, Sainath. I'll check with my residents and most probably we'll order camera 1 in bulk.